Alabama won the toss and will defer. Ohio State will receive. This is William Watts, a.k.a. the Wild Thing, kicking off. This guy has got a super strong leg. Joey Galloway and Sean Springs are back deep, and we are underway. This is Galloway, but he won't get a chance to return it. First down and 10 from the 20 for the Buckeyes. Out of the eye, play action on the waggle, complete. Exactly what you were referring to. First down, the pass complete to Ricky Dudley, the tight end. Willie Gaston made the tackle.
He's playing with a damaged nerve in his neck and shoulder. They want him to continue to play today. They don't know how long he'll be able to go.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on him. Here's George on 1st and 10, busting one out to the outside, and Eddie George has another Ohio State first down at midfield. A pickup of 20 yards before finally being run out of bounds by Sam Shade, the safety. The Tide with a nickel package in. Hoying's going to run it himself, but he would be about 3 yards shy of the first down. Backs line up out of the eye on 1st and 10. This is Sherman Williams trying to get to the corner. Williams pushed out of bounds after a nice gain of about 8 yards. Oh, and a fumble. Ohio State has the ball. There was a huge collision in the backfield on Terrence Lynch, and Ohio State's Lorenzo Styles recovered it. He made the hit.
Greg Belisari made that hit, folks. I'm telling you, he came through like a rocket.
3 wideout set for Ohio State. Hoying has time. Incomplete and dropped at the 15-yard line by Ricky Dudley, the tight end. Sam Shade was there to jar the ball loose, but that should have been caught from 47 yards out. Josh Jackson will kick the shorter field goals, but this is Malfin.
See, Jackson hadn't made one from 40 yards or more. Malfin's got a strong leg, but Cooper says when he kicks, I turn my back. I don't want to see it.
He's 0 for 3 this year. Does it have enough? No. It was online, but it was short. Can't run him off quite yet. They can win convincingly at times, and if they do so today, it would make for an interesting vote. Alabama with the ball back here. Barker tosses it forward to Terrence Lynch, who rumbles down to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3. Williams gets to the corner and turns it upfield for an Alabama first down. Run out of bounds by Sean Springs. Williams and Lynch working out of the eye this time. Give us to Williams, weaving his way up the middle of that Ohio State defense. The ball comes loose, but he was down at the 45-yard line. Right now they face 3rd and 11. 4 wideouts for the Tide. The pass is complete and a first down. The reception made by Brown. A pickup of 13 yards, and boy, Barker threw a dart. Well, somebody wants to get into the game, huh?
Not wearing a number. Get him out of here.
And our 4-legged friend is back on the field.
That's a good-looking dog. I wonder how he got in here. Watch this. Nice scamper of 20 yards. See if he can put a move on down in the corner.
Good escapability, too.
He's got it to the 5. He scores.
Touchdown. Alabama won the toss, kicked off, and stopped Ohio State. Is the Tide's 2nd possession, and Sherman Williams is sacked back at the 33-yard line by number 24, Sean Springs, who has now made 2 big plays in the game. Michael Proctor now to attempt a field goal from 49 yards out. He's 13 of 16 on the year. This would be a long for the season. Out of the hole of Deal, and it's blocked. It is blocked. Ohio State has blocked 6 already this year. That's 7.
Ohio State had 31 yards in his first 2 plays, but the last 6 only 6 yards. So defensively, the Tide has adjusted.
A 2 tight end set. Strength right, and that's where Eddie George runs, but he is shut down at the 37-yard line by Damian Jeffries, number 91, a 6'5", 278-pound senior. It's 3rd and 11. 3 wideout set for the Buckeyes. Hoying to Galloway. And he's back and playing well. The handoff to Sualua with room. Sualua has a first down at the 31-yard line. So as you said, Tim, they are getting him more involved in the offense. He picks up 13 yards before being tackled by Dwayne Rudd.
Boyd checks off. Alabama showing man defense.
Coming with pressure, and they get to him at the 41. It's the USF&G Insurance Sugar Bowl, Florida against Florida State in that big rematch. Barker on third down to Williams. Has to get to the 30, and he's got it. Sherman Williams steps out of bounds at the 35. Here's Williams again. Running east-west. Can't get north. Brought down to the 30-yard line by Ryan Miller.
I'll check into that, to be honest. That was a slight attempt at humor, not long enough. I'll get back with him.
He's all right, isn't he? Here's Barker. Brought down to the 25-yard line by Mike Vrabel.
Vrabel is all Big Ten defensive end, all academic, outstanding player. That's his 11th sack of the year.
Third in Miami to go. Here's Sherman Williams. And he's about 3 yards shy of the first down at the 42. Brought down by Marlon Kerner.
But not enough for the first.
Lots of pressure on Deal. And there's a whistle down on the field.
Offside on the defense. Contact foul.
And off to Williams. Weaving. Bouncing outside. Williams first down and more. Shaking Sherman down to the 33. Pushed out of bounds by Teal Paul. Using up 4:18 on the clock.
Been very methodical, using Williams a lot.
Riddle gets the call. And they solve the riddle. Do they ever? Matt Finkus. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Penetrates here to take Riddle down. A nice play in the backfield.
Brian Deal punts, aiming for the corner, but he doesn't get it. So Stallings is trying to get the answer from the official.
Here's the deal. Now, Alabama still has the ball. And the reason is because Ohio State had too many men on the field.
It's 4th down and 1. Lynch. It's going to be close.
I think he got it.
That's a huge accomplishment. Here's Williams again. This time he's brought down to the 20-yard line. Craig Powell making another strong hit. 3rd down and 8 this time. Barker hands it off to Williams. Oh boy, has he got sweet feet or what? Man, Sherman Williams wiggles his way down to the 8-yard line.
But that was some kind of talent in that room, and he says he learned more about life from David Palmer than anybody's ever been around.
And here's Lynch bringing life to Alabama. Touchdown Tide. Ohio State's game plan was to break tendencies in this ball game. Hoying downfield for Galloway, wide open. There's a tendency for you. He's in the house. Barker out of the shotgun, 4 wide out set. The screen pass to Williams. He gets the kick out block. Williams near the first down marker at the 29-yard line where he's pushed out of bounds. 2 masters to crease. Barker downfield through the outstretched arms of Curtis Brown. His vision may have been impaired on the play.
Looked like he was turning his head and took his eyes off the ball at the very last second.
And the punt is blocked. The Buckeyes block another one.
That's 2 today. But Sualua is 245 pounds.
Quick 3-step drop to the short side of the field. It's complete to Joey Galloway. Galloway in motion. It's for Galloway in the end zone. Touchdown, Joey Galloway.
Another angle. His left foot, bam, on the line, on the white. Should not have been a touchdown. Joey Galloway got away with one.
A preview of the Rose Bowl and the USF&G Insurance Sugar Bowl, which you'll see later on ABC. Plus the Citrus Bowl halftime show, and Sherman Williams puts on a bit of a show right there. Tim Patillo knocking him out of bounds.
Well, I tell you, Sherman Williams is fun to watch.
Going to be interesting to see if they can get him on track and how they do it. A quick drop and a completion to Curtis Brown. Brown right at the first down marker, and he's got the first down for the Tide. 4 wide out set for Alabama. Ohio State coming with the blitz, but Barker gets it off. And he's got Malone at the 18-yard line. Brown out of the game. Chad Key and West, the receivers. They run it, though, with Sherman Williams. Look at him go. 11th play of the drive. It's 3rd down and goal to go for the Tide. On the fade. Key. Incomplete. A little contact and a flag. Stallings talking to Tony Johnson. Sherman Williams. Touchdown, Alabama.
That's just poor tackling there.
Pepe Pearson now in at tailback. Boyne finds a receiver. That's Ricky Dudley with a first down out to the 41-yard line. Dudley atoning for that earlier drop. Tippy Sanders is in the slot. They fake the end around, and it's on the ground. Boy, that ball took a very propitious bounce for Ohio State.
I remember he told us he had to win the last 3 games to hold on to his job. I'll tell you this, if Andy Geiger or anybody at Ohio State had fired him, that would have been a travesty.
Here's Williams. Out of bounds at the 39-yard line with 12 seconds to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Barker passing.
He's got to throw. Now call timeout.
Marcel West complete at the 41-yard line. Timeout. And there are 5 seconds to go.
Tough schedule, too.
5 seconds to go. Barker's going to pass up top. Throws Malone's way, and Kerner is there stride for stride.
That'll do it. That's the half.
That's the end of the first half, folks. We started tied at 0. Right now we're tied at 14 apiece. Jay Barker, the spiritual leader of Alabama. Williams and Lynch in the backfield. Barker's going to pass. Has time this time. Hits Williams in the flat. Nice move by Sherman. Williams out of bounds at the 48-yard line, and a Crimson Tide first down.
We told you he's the hammer guy. He's done it.
Barker with plenty of time has Curtis Brown first down.
Yeah, the other stat that jumps out, 139 passing yards for Ohio State. That's 80% of their offense, and that's uncharacteristic.
They put it on the ground. Fumble. Just as the words roll off our tongues, Ohio State captures the fumble. Going under pressure on the waggle. Couldn't get it off, and he's sacked back at the 19. The 3rd sack of the afternoon for the Tide defense.
Ohio State has 2 turnovers and has yet to get any points out of it. No points on those 2 turnovers.
It's 14 apiece. Williams in the flat. He makes it out to the 41-yard line, right near the first down marker, and it looks like by the spot that he got the first. We'll take a lot of pride in defense. Here's Barker to pass. Complete to Todrick Malone, and then some. Malone out of bounds at the 40-yard line, and another Crimson Tide first down. A pickup of 16 yards. Tim Patillo finally pushed Malone out of bounds. 3 wide out set. The end around Chad Key. He wants to throw it, but he's going to have to run it, and he's tackled at the 42.
You know who he was looking for? Jay Barker.
On the waggle, Hoying ducks under the pressure and escapes. Whew. He's a warrior, no doubt, and he'll be back. Hoying hands it off to Eddie George. Third and 10. Hoying barely gets it off, has a receiver, but it's batted down nicely by TJ. Tommy Johnson making the play.
There's going to be a roughing call, though, against the quarterback.
An 8-man front now for Alabama. They dare them to run, and they do. Sualua, the fullback, on the quick hitter down to the 47-yard line. 2nd and 10 from the 47. They're coming with the blitz. They get to him. This is a fumble. The Tide have it at the 34. Ralph Staten made the hit. Ohio State with its first turnover of the afternoon. The Tide looking to to take advantage, and Sherman Williams fumbles. Let's talk about payback. Eddie George, the I-back. Play fake and downfield for Galloway. Intercepted by Deshaun Townsend, the freshman. Four wideouts and in the flat at Sherman Williams with room. Williams brought down at the 24 is about 2 yards short of the first down. They go to Lynch, their short yardage man, and he gets a good spot, and it looks like he has the first down.
This year he lost weight, gained strength, better ball player.
Williams in the flat again. Going back to the same play, Tim, and finding a lot of success.
Each team is wearing this half-inch cleat, and actually the problem is, if you look, it's so humid down here, it's slick.
And it's slick for Sherman Williams. He slides away. Paul making the tackle at the 22-yard line, and Sherman busts one for the Tide. A 43-yard scamper down to the 22. Tim, in the meantime and in between time, Dennis Riddle has come in at tailback to take his place. And this is Riddle. Riddle pounding his way down to the 13-yard line. In comparison to Williams, Riddle, who is only a freshman, goes 195 pounds. Riddle shaken up moments ago, and right now Alabama with the ball. And a big defensive play that time by Matt Finkus, number 92, on the freshman Dennis Riddle. A 25-yard field goal attempt out of the hold of Brian Deal. This is Proctor. And he missed it. He missed it.
Are you kidding me? Proctor's a first-team All-American.
He has been a picture of reliability all season. Came into the game 13 of 16. The Buckeyes dodge a huge bullet. Eddie George. He's got some real estate. George down to the 40-yard line, tackled by Tommy Johnson. A 40-yard burst of speed.
I mean, before, you had to, you could have come with a screen, the run. Now there's no question. You need 15. You got to go with a draw or Joey Galloway.
He split to the bottom of your screen. Hurrying gets it off, and it falls short of the tight end Ricky Dudley, incomplete.
They went with the play action.
Turner to punt. Barely gets it off. The official says it was tipped, which it was. And it lands at the 30-yard line. Just a 14-yard punt. They've used him successfully out of the backfield. Flag down on the play. Barker under pressure. Incomplete for Malone again. He couldn't squeeze it. Keep an eye on Springs. He's on the right corner. He gets it off. Joey Galloway. Galloway with a nice return out to the 47-yard line. A 36-yard punt. And a nice 13-yard return. The Buckeyes with good field position when we return. They hand it off on play action, actually. Complete to Joey Galloway for an Ohio State first down at the 42-yard line. Back to New York, and John Saunders in the studio.
Oregon's going to be a tough ball game, but I still think if Penn State wins, they deserve a co-championship.
Sualua. I'm telling you, Nicky Sualua has really grabbed onto his role in this Ohio State offense. George puts it on the ground. And the Buckeyes got it back. This attempt by Josh Jackson coming from 34 yards out. He's 13 of 16 on the year. Out of the hold of the punter, Turner. And Ohio State has a 17-14 lead. John Cooper and Gene Stallings. The brain trust. Play action fake by Barker. And he completes his pass to Curtis Brown, number 85, complete for the first down. We'll see what they elect to do here with 4 wideouts. He goes down to Curtis Brown. Oh. Marlon Kerner made a terrific defensive play.
Oh, that ball still should have been caught, though. It was perfectly thrown.
First down and 10 for Hoying, and he's sacked back at the 13-yard line. That play didn't even have a chance. Jeffries met him with the snap. The Buckeye faithful hoping that their team can break that nasty jinx against the Crimson Tide. Right now they lead by 3. Jay Barker with the ball. To Sherman Williams out of the backfield. How many times have we seen this act? It's Sherman time, folks. Williams down to the 11-yard line. A 41-yard pickup on first down. Don't forget, coming up next, folks, it's the Rose Bowl, Penn State and Oregon. That time it was Sherman caught in the backfield, back at the 15-yard line by Craig Powell, the junior linebacker. It's a battle of wills and strength right now here. Into the end zone. Almost picked off by Tim Patillo. Almost. The All-American Michael Proctor had a 49-yard field goal blocked and missed a 25-yarder. This one comes from 27. We have a flag on the play as the field goal is good.
Running into the kicker or roughing the kicker.
The fumble. Boy, we've seen that from both teams today.
Yeah,
so Barker fumbled the snap with his center. Tim, we did a game 2 years ago. Alabama, Tennessee ended up in a 17-17 tie. Barker worked his magic there. And he worked a little on that play. Strike. First down. A nickel package in for Ohio State. They pick up the blitz, and that's Sherman Williams. Oh, baby, look at this. Touchdown time.
Look at this. This is what we just talked about. First Alabama player with 100 yards rushing and receiving in a bowl game.
The Buckeyes returned the ball out to the 39-yard line with 37 seconds to go. Galloway is split to the top of your screen. And they set up the flanker screen for Galloway. And he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
That's not going to get it.
Hoying gets the pass off. And it's incomplete, out of bounds. And the official goes for a slide. Safe. 3rd and 13 for Bobby Hoying in the offense. Complete to Galloway.
Get out of bounds.
That's what he does. He stops the clock with 10 seconds to go. Ball at the 39-yard line.
And they still have a timeout remaining.
Hoying barely escapes. This one goes into the end zone. Knocked down with 2 seconds to go.
Have one play left.
The last gasp effort for the Buckeyes. Hoying's got his posse left in the end zone. They get the tip, but it drops incomplete. So Gene Stallings' crew wins 24-17, and they end up 12-1 on the season. Just 1 point away from a perfect season. And a look at the final thoughts and reaction on the countenance of Gene Stallings. For Tim Brandt and Dean Blevins, I'm Mark Jones. Stay tuned for the Rose Bowl next. See ya.